I've actually been told before this looks like a taser, but there's no element of harm going to happen here. Can you talk us through this outfit? It's bold as ever. What inspiration do you draw from your fashion sense?
Well, this is the Animal Kingdom shirt. Every animal in the world is on it, apart from the lion. But the lion is wearing it.
Right.
I'm a Leo, so King of the Jungle, so I wear it.
Are you the sort of guy that buys a shirt, wears it once, and then sacks it off?
No, I do wear these extravagant shirts, and you can't wear them too many times, so I save them for special events.
Okay, so you looked like you were oozing with confidence up there on the table. How did it feel to be there on fight week with the atmosphere generated in your home city?
It felt very good, and it will feel good on the night, and I can't wait to fight.
Let's talk about Fury. You were very complimentary of him. You were your cheeky self as always, but you were very complimentary towards him. What are the thought process behind not entertaining the mental warfare side of things this time around?
You know, Sefer's a nice guy. He's coming here to win, knock me out. You know, I don't underestimate nobody. Fury is my undisputed world heavyweight challenge. So this is my first defence of my title, and I'm taking it very serious.
Your dad gave a bit of a war cry there in the middle of that press conference, a very motivational speech. Do you have like really great deep chats with him on fight week?
Not really. Me and my dad have a great relationship. And, you know, we believe we can move anything and move any mountain, any hurdle I can jump it. Me and my dad and my brothers and all of us, we all believe in me to the utmost. Utmost. As high as the heavens and the earth, we believe in me. And we believe no man can beat me. Because I am their hero.
Do you feel like the process you've been through over the past few years ultimately adds to your legacy when you reach to the top of the sport again?
Listen, I'm going to reach the top again. Without a doubt in my mind. I'm going to beat all these people, all these champions, and I'm going to enjoy it. And then I'm going to spend a lot of time with my family and my friends, and I'm going to enjoy that too.
You know, there are a lot of people looking up to you for how open you are with the issue of mental health. Can you talk about you being sort of someone to look up to in that area?
Yeah, look, I've been through it. God knows I have. I've been as low and as high as any man can go. And it's not a good place. Having mental health problems is terrible, but you've got to focus and work hard on it every day to put it behind you.
Are you finding people reaching out to you at times saying that you've changed their life in the way that you're approaching yours?
100%. I get a lot of messages on social media from a lot of different sports stars and normal people too. I even had someone come up to me this morning and say, look, I've started a gym because of you, because of that video you put up. That gave me the motivation to go to the gym. So if I can help just one person or any people, then I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I'm helping people. Just by seeing me getting back fit again and fighting again, that's motivated other people to get off their arse and do the same thing.
Did you see yourself ultimately surpassing the sport of boxing? Because you have become this really extraordinary figure who is bigger than the sport itself?
I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm bigger than any sports or anything, but I just aim to be myself and to try and help a few people along the way and have fun. I think if you're not having fun in your life, then you're not going to enjoy it at all. I aim to have fun, and I only have fun when I'm boxing and when I'm in a happy place, and boxing makes me happy.
How did you first find it when you found that people were gravitating towards you? Because it seems like nowadays you love the spotlight being on you, you love having the cameras, the lights on you. Can you talk to me about, in the early days, what that was like?
I've always had the lights and cameras on me, even from my pro debut. They've all been live on TV. So I wasn't a newcomer to it. I've always been around it, so I got used to it over the years. But that wasn't nothing to do with what happened to me. It was nothing to do with it, like cameras and the action and all that. And entertaining, not a problem. I just had other issues. That was it. And I've resolved them now, and I'm back. So it's all in the past. I'm looking forward to the future.
In terms of the goals that you look to fulfil this year, what are they? In terms of, like, 2018's over, where do you want to be in the sport?
I'd like to be a world heavyweight champion again by the end of 2018. And active and busy and still undefeated.
One thing I did want to ask you was that Tony Bellew has been calling you out a lot. I've not really heard where your side of the issue is with him. Would you like to have that fight eventually down the line?
Listen, if Tony Bellew wants to have a fight with me, then I'll grant him his wishes. He can have the fight. Whenever it happens, where it happens, I don't know. But if he's adamant he wants to fight, then I'm not really bothered. I'll fight anybody anyway, especially someone like Tony Bellew. Local derby, why not?
Do you think that's an easy fight to make, considering the politics of what is going on with the promoters? Do you think Frank and Eddie can come together and make something happen?
Yeah, I think they can. Fights are easy to make. If the fighters want to fight, then it's nothing to do with the promoters. The fighters are going to want to fight each other first, and then the business can roll on after that.
Because the fights are so big, the potential fights are so big in the heavyweight division in terms of the fans they're going to attract, do you ultimately see yourself competing in stadium fights?
100%. There's so many big fights out there. We need a massive stadium to put them on. Wilder, Joshua, Bellew, White, Brazil, Miller, they're all big fights. There's 10 good heavyweights out there. All young and relatively unbeaten. Doing well.
Finally, just a quick prediction for how Saturday's fight goes.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect from Fury, really. He's got me on edge, really. I don't know how good he is. I don't know if he's terrible. I don't know if he's excellent. He could be the second coming of Evander Holyfield. Who knows? But, I know what I can do, and I'm not really too bothered what he can do. As long as I do what I do, I'll get him out at round 5.
Well, Tyson, thanks a lot for your time. It's great speaking to you. Thanks so much.